Working two jobs should keep you ahead, but for most people, it just barely keeps them afloat. When you're grinding 50, 60, 70 hours a week, somehow you still feel stuck. Today, I'm breaking down how two jobs isn't the answer and how you can escape the two-job rat race. Look, I get it. Groceries are high, eggs are high, everything's pricey, and you have to do what you have to do. But you must be careful to not stay stuck within the two-job rat race. You came across the right video because I'm going to show you how you can break free strategically without feeling like you have no end goal. We must get out of the hustle mindset and more of the planning mindset. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. Why two jobs still isn't enough? Here's the truth. Income alone does not equate to freedom. Unfortunately, you can work harder, you can pick up overtime on your job, but if your money doesn't have a mission, it quickly disappears. Without budgeting, automation, or a financial plan, you're basically running in place. Imagine receiving your paycheck and you have automatic transfers into a high yield savings account to where you can pay off a $5,000 debt. And each and every quarter you track your goals and you're seeing that savings account stack month over month. And that could literally be the game changer for you working two jobs for 6 months versus working two jobs for an entire year. That's why having two jobs alone still isn't enough. And without a structure, it's just like pouring money into a bucket that has holes. The more you pour out, the more it leaks. So instead of chasing more hours, give every dollar a purpose, meaning every dollar should have a place where it lives right after you receive your paycheck or your direct deposit hits your account. And automate your savings and your bills before you touch anything else. And that one shift right there can change everything. And this leads us to our second point. Your second job is patching the leak, not fixing the pipe. A second job can feel like progress, but most of the time, it's only for survival. Ask yourself, is this job fixing the root problem or is it just patching it? If you're still working 50 to 70 hours a week, barely holding your head above water, then it's not an income problem. It's a system problem. It's just like a leaky pipe in your house. Mopping the floor every day doesn't fix the problem. It just fixes the mess for a day. But what you do is fix the pipe itself so it doesn't happen again. It's the same thing with money. If the purpose of your second job is to make an extra $1,000 a month, but yet your rent, bills, and lifestyle creeps up to be that same amount, then what's the purpose of it? That's just an example, but if that's you, it's time to draw the line. Decide exactly where your extra income is going: debt, savings, or investing. When you give it a target, it actually moves forward. But to be honest, my second job is Money Talks Media, so by you giving it a like and a subscribe, you're signing my paycheck. And by signing my paycheck, you're giving me that boost to keep giving you the power plays each and every week. Alright, let's jump right back in. The next point is you're trading time for money in a game that requires leverage. The first 2 points, you just received examples of how to create a system within your two-job rat race. But in this point, we're going to assume that you're working two jobs to build up your investment portfolio. But in regards to the two-job rat race, here's the thing. Time is limited, and we only have 24 hours in a day. You can't work 24/7, but assets, they can. Wealthy people don't scale by working more hours. They scale with leverage, automation, ownership, audience. Your second job is a ceiling because you only have so many hours in a day. But when you build streams of income that make money while you sleep, there's no ceiling. Whether it's a YouTube video making ad revenue, a course selling on autopilot, or even a dividend paying you cash while you sleep, that's passive income. Don't just trade hours for dollars. Pick one move this month that creates leverage. It doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be something that provides you with consistent income without your labor. But if you're currently in a two-job rat race, this is what you should do. During your two-job rat race, you should save between $2,000 to $5,000 worth of investable capital. And once you meet your goal, then you can start buying into passive income streams. And in this video above, I go into 3 semi and 3 passive income streams. And all of them are perfect between the $2,000 to $5,000 range. Most of them are low cost, but they'll definitely fit between the $2,000 to $5,000 savings account that you've built up. And what you're doing is you're buying yourself future passive income streams. I will warn you, you will need to do work up front, but it'll all be worth it. All right, let's pivot to turning your extra income into exit fuel. Instead of working two jobs forever, use that as motivation to get out. This means delaying lifestyle upgrades and then funding that emergency fund. And these are for the people that are either trying to kill high interest debt or even starting a business down the line. Set a finish line. You could even say, okay, I'm just trying to save up $6,000. And that $6,000 could be paying off credit card debt, or paying down a personal loan, or paying 7 months worth of student loans to give you free cash flow for 7 months. Or even it's launching your business idea that you've been planning for this whole time. Whatever it is, write it down. Every extra day that you're hitting that goal, that's progress. Even though it's progress, it's delay, but you must be patient. And now we're wrapping this up with our last point. Build an exit timeline and commit. The only way out of a rat race is the finish line. Pick a date. By March 2026, I am done with 2 jobs. Then reverse engineer it. How much do I need to save? How much debt do I need to pay off? How much do I want to have available to invest? And then break down exactly how that path is going to look. What lifestyle upgrades are you going to delay? What cheaper food are you going to eat? What business plan are you going to write? And also during that period, carve out 1 hour a week for financial education. Read The Psychology of Money or Rich Dad Poor Dad. Listen to podcasts like Earn Your Leisure or The Bigger Pockets Money podcast. And of course, stay locked in to Money Talks Media, because every video here is designed to give you an exit plan, no matter what your goals are financially. The knowledge compounds. And once you see the exit clearly, the grind becomes easier to handle. Your second job isn't your destiny. It's your launch pad. Define the finish line and use your extra income intentionally. And when the time comes, walk away with freedom right in your pocket. Because escaping a 2-job rat race isn't about grinding harder. It's about working smarter. Take care, Money Talks Media fam. I'll see you in the next one.